la. Yeah, Rose. Hi, Putti. Thanks for joining. Okay. YouTube is live. Let's go Instagram. Lala, shh. That's my parrot. Hi, user. Thanks for joining in. 217. Okay, I'm live, everyone. Hi, everyone. Okay, what you doing? Hi, this is Lindy Jardim. Welcome to Late Night with Lindy. Because that's the only time I have to mostly go live. And tonight I'm sharing with you something that you might not have known about me. But I've been doing this for years, and you have to either have like been in my salon years and years ago, or you have to really know me very, very well to know I do this. So, yeah, this might shock some of the people that think they know me very well. But I've had this calling in my heart to be more authentic, and we all, hi, Jessie. Thanks for joining in and thanks for following me. And to be more authentic and to be more myself, and this is who I am, and I wouldn't be authentic if I don't kind of share everything that goes on, or most of what goes on in my heart and in my life. So hi Jess, how are you? How is, I guess you're so quiet, so I guess you are back at work, eh? Reese, hi, thanks for joining in. So um, by I help, if you don't know me yet, I help women to build generational wealth. Hi, Chantal. Thanks for joining in. I help women to build generational wealth. I have an online selling business, which I absolutely love. Using the health and wellness profession, you can actually build a side income to start with and make it a passive income for future generations. So, if you don't know what passive income is, that's my parrot. I'm sitting next to her, and when I start talking, she loves just talking with me. Um, do I farm birds? Yes, I do farm birds. Thanks for asking. I'm working hard and doing well. Oh, I'm so the kids are fine. They're actually sleeping, and they went to bed early enough. But I'm late today. I'm late, and now my bird is singing with me, so you probably won't be able to hear me. You have to send me a DM, Jess, um, to let me know how you are. So I help you to build generational wealth because we want the best for our families, right? And you cannot depend only on your day job to look after you forever and ever. You need something additional. But here's the thing that you didn't know about me. I um, I love unlocking your mind to wonderful things. And years ago, this is a good 20 odd years ago, um, someone someone taught me how to use angel cards to get guidance. So sometimes we need guidance, and you're kind of standing at a crossroad and you're like, I don't know if I should go this way or that way, right? I don't know if I should do this or that. I don't know what to do. Am I in the right direction? Am I following the right advice? Am I doing the right thing? And years and years ago, I actually got introduced in this via via my grandmother who passed away like many, many, many years ago. And she came and she flipped little bottles over in my house, like bottles were flipping. And I was like, why is the bottle flipping over in my house? And one of my clients back then, when I had my salon, explained to me that I think it's your grandma that's trying to send you a message. That is adaptive because this is like way out of my comfort zone. Like, I love talking business and, like mindset. This, what I'm doing right now, is way out of my comfort zone. So I'm just doing a bit of adaptive. Okay. So, and then I got introduced into, so thanks for following me, guys, um, into angel cards and how powerful their messages to us can be. So I want to do just a one card reading because my electricity is going to go off in like 15 minutes because we have load shedding, and it's going to lag if actually I can't start my inverter in my car because my car is parked um, on the outside of my garage. That's another long story why that is happening tonight. But I wanted to just do like a well, I see some jumping cards coming out here. I wanted to do just to give you an idea how, and if you watched my last video, you would have seen like I do daily draws for myself. After my kids were born, I kind of stopped and I quietened down because you don't want kitty snot and milk vomit all over your cards. And then, but it's always been a calling. It's always been something that I loved doing. I'm very uncomfortable now because a lot of people don't know this about me. But this is also my happy place. This is if I have my essential oils, like this adaptive that I just applied. If I have my essential oils and I'm doing my card readings, like it's really my happy place. So I wanted to share just like a little bit of a happy place feeling with you guys because it might help you. This is some spearmint that I'm putting in the roof of my mouth because I'm going to be sharing difficult words, or not difficult words, like this is uncomfortable. But if it's a calling, and I've been fighting with the angels about this, the universe, but that this is they like, Lindy, you need to do this. So this is what I'm doing. I am sharing with you that I love angel cards. I love messages from the angels because they are, Yaku, thanks for following me, because they really are very accurate in what you need. So I asked them just for tonight, because I only have 15 minutes left, I really asked them to just give us a message, a general message for whoever needs to find this message and this live or, these videos. Just give us a message for the greater good of all. And so sometimes I would spread the deck out. Sometimes I would just pick the top card, and sometimes I would just kind of like flow my hand. This is how my mentor taught me. I would just flow my hand over them and see which card kind of lights up my hand. Hi, Marion. Thanks for joining in. Okay. Just one card because I only have 15 minutes. If you want some more, you can like get in touch and, we can see if you have a message. Vanessa, Angel Vanessa. So to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So I always love interpreting that. So we always, like I said, isn't this just what I was talking about? We like just show you. It's to show you that like I love being in tune with my angels and their messages, because they always know, how to affirm what I'm feeling, and they'll never give me negative messages. Like I love that. So in order to make your decision, always ask yourself, what brings me closer to my divine purpose or takes me away from my divine purpose? What makes me happier and what doesn't make me happy? What brings me joy? And this is kind of the inner tennis game that I've been playing with my mind. I don't know if I should do this. Like maybe I should do this. Maybe it makes me happy, but what will people think? Like, like it's my happy place. It's who I am. It's authentically me. But how will people react to that if they know this weird side of me? And then it just really got to a point where I couldn't quieten the the voices this the voices the inner intuition, there's the voices of the angels. I couldn't quieten them anymore. This is who I am, and I am authentically myself. And thank you so much, Rochelle. Thanks for the likes and the gifts and everything. So you have to listen to the voice inside of you and be authentic about it, and know that you always have to make the choice and do the thing that takes you closer to who you are, closer to what makes you happy, closer to your happy place. Otherwise, you're always going to have this inner tennis game. This, I want to, but I'm too afraid. I want to, but will I show up? I want to, but what will other people think? And I just got to a point where I'm like, I surrender. That's the word. Like, I'll surrender. I'll do what I need to do because it's going to make me more authentically myself, and it's going to help other people to show up more authentically for themselves. And that's what's important. You have to show up authentically for yourself. So this might not have been, well, actually it might have been like a business thing. Part of creating generational wealth for yourself and for your family is knowing where to go, knowing which direction to take, even if it's just a temporary step to help you to get to the bigger picture. If you need to take the temporary step to get to the bigger picture, that's what you need to do. So thanks for joining in, and thanks for following me. And this card, to make your decision, just ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Like in my case, it was, which decision is going to make you happy? It might make you uncomfortable, but will it make you happy? Will what you're going to do make you happier? And this really, doing cards and even card readings for other people, doing readings for other people, it makes me happy. Like, it puts me in a happy place. And the amazing thing is, even years ago when I just started out and I did card readings for like just, friends that got to know me like that, they were always so accurate, and the messages would just flow, and I would just intuitively know how to link the message from the angels, the card message, with the message that they needed to get. And that just, it put me in a place of flow, and it put me in a place of happiness, and it put me in a place of um, like feeling like my best self. So I had to share this with you. I didn't necessarily want to share it, but I had to share it with you. And I'm going to share it with you more often, because often in life, in business, when we're trying to figure out what it is that we need to do, and we're trying to figure out, like, what direction do I have to go? What is it that I, need to do, what decisions that I need to make? We need guidance. And like, we always pray and pray, and everyone's always like, you just have to pray, you just have to pray. But praying is asking, like, I need guidance. Like, it's the asking part. But do you meditate to quieten your mind and your heart enough to receive an answer? So for me, praying is asking for the advice or the guidance. Meditating would be to quieten down and to receive the answer. And then often, like, I just like to seal or to confirm the answer with a card reading, to just know, like, okay, yes, like, I am in alignment with what I need to do. I am in alignment with where I am going. The feeling that I'm getting, the answers that I'm getting is the right answers. And also, hi, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for following, and thanks for liking and commenting. And yeah, so very often this is just to, like, confirm, yes, I am. And the strange thing is, if you, because this is the thing, sometimes it's a matter of, I'm not too sure what answers I'm getting. And then when I go to my angel deck and I'm like, send me the answers, like, let me know what's the right way, what's the right way and what not. They would tell me, we would highly suggest that you don't take this road that you are kind of, going into. We will support you if you do, but we would highly, so you could even get like a, maybe you should try something else. Maybe you are not in the right direction. And many a times I've listened to them, and spot on. Your guides know what to tell you. They know what's good for you. And many a times I actually did follow my own head instead of their advice. And looking back, I'm like, should have listened. Should have listened. So yeah. Yeah, I wanted to share that with you. So this was a different kind of energetic live, and I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know in the comments whether you knew this about me or whether you didn't. I'd love to know. And if it's a shocker, drop shocker in the comments. Um, Sometimes people would be like, "Oh no, I'm not shocked, Lindy. I kind of expected this from you." So drop that also in the comments if you're on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. I'd love to know. So thank you for watching me, and um, I will see you tomorrow by Instagram. And here we go. No, not there. Bye. Ooh. Bye, Facebook. 1, 2, 3 at Lenangale. Lena, am I right? Am I wrong? Bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching.